Hello guys, good morning. This is Teacher Mark. I hope everyone is okay out there. Okay, um, I'm here to make a presentation on adverbs. Yes, so for those of you guys who've been following, there's a certain video that I made on adverbs of frequency. Yes, so today I'd like to make a presentation on another type of adverb. Okay, so there are things called adverbs of time, adverbs of place, adverbs of manner, adverbs of frequency. Okay, so today let's go to another phase. Okay, so this one, guys, comes under transformations. Yes, comes under transformations. So you're supposed to know you can also be using it as you are writing your compositions. Okay, so for my grade, from 1 to the grade 11, the grade 12, please follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also like and share on Facebook. Share to your friends. Okay, then if you want to register for online tuitions, we have begun. Yes, and you WhatsApp me on the screen, on the number on the screen. Then I'll get back to you with immediate effect. We are available 24/7. Okay, so let's look at adverbs of frequency. Remember, I'll just be brief. We go in details during class. Okay, all right. Okay, so adverbs. Okay, so I'll try to be mixing adverbs of frequency, adverbs of manner, so don't get confused. Okay, so let's start quickly look at some examples. I'll explain in details during class. But if you haven't registered, please register. Okay, so examples. I'll give number example. This is from a question paper. Number one example. Criminals, for those of you guys who study diligently, know this question. So criminals do not realize that stealing is a sin. So begin. Yes, look at this question, guys. So for those of you guys who study and who've been following my videos, you know what I'm talking about. So the example says criminals do not realize that stealing is a sin. Stealing is a sin. How can we transform this question, guys? Start with little. How can we transform this? Start with little. Okay. So how we can rewrite this question? We just have to change the verb. The auxiliary verb and the subject. In this case, which is the noun. Swap them. Remember what we were doing when looking at conditional sentences type 1, where we're starting with not until. So we're saying not until you quit drinking beer will I marry you. Okay, so the auxiliary verb will was coming before I, which is the subject. Not until you quit drinking beer will I marry you. Full stop, not question mark. So even here, we're going to change. We start the auxiliary verb, then the subject. Okay, so criminal little, the auxiliary verb here we have is do, which is plural. Little do, then the subject criminals. Little do criminals. Okay, have you seen what has happened? Realize that stealing is a sin. So guys, you see, it's as simple as drinking water. So in my answer, as you can see, the auxiliary verb is preceding criminals, meaning it is coming before criminals. Maintain this, okay? All right, thank you so much. Okay, let's go to question 2. Then question 3 will be food for thought. I'll leave it for you to ponder. Okay, so we'll say example 2. Example 2. I'll say hardly I hardly see I hardly see Bridget lately. Okay guys, so look at this. I hardly see Bridget lately. Okay, so supposing we are asked to transform this sentence, start with rarely or seldom or barely. Remember last time we said all these mean the same, mean almost not. So let's write starting with